Busy weekday afternoon. Shopping carts weave up and down the aisles. Fridges hum steadily in the background. Customers fill baskets with milk, bread, fresh produce, and quick weeknight meals. To the average person, grocery stores seem simple. Basic retail. Buy food, sell food, make steady, reliable money. Everyone needs groceries every single day. No trend dies out. No recession kills demand. It looks like the most straightforward, no-fuss business model in the entire retail world. But underneath that simple, everyday experience lies one of the smartest, most counterintuitive economic systems in existence. Grocery stores don't make money the way you think they do. They don't survive on high sales, popular products, or busy weekends. They survive on a layered, hidden playbook almost no regular customer ever sees. This is why cafes come and go, why clothing stores collapse yearly, why trendy retail businesses burn out fast, and why grocery stores stay open, stable, and operational decade after decade all over the world. Walmart in the US, Tesco across Europe, and Carrefour internationally, every major grocery brand runs the same under-the-radar strategy. On the surface, they're just neighborhood food shops. Financially, they're masterclasses in low-margin survival and hidden revenue engineering. Locally, they become community staples. Owners know regulars by name, handle holiday orders, and anchor entire shopping centers with consistent foot traffic. It's a humble business, but far more strategically brilliant than anyone gives it credit for. The biggest myth in retail is this: busy stores equal profitable stores. The average American supermarket does $37 million in sales every single year. That sounds like endless profit, but industry data reveals the truth. Grocery stores operate on an ultra-thin 1.7% net profit margin. On $37 million of customer spending, the store keeps just $629,000 in actual earnings. Compare that to almost every other local business. Liquor stores run 15% to 20% margins. Car washes run 10% to 20% margins. Mechanic shops keep exponentially more profit per sale. Grocery stores move more volume than anyone, but earn almost nothing from the actual food you buy. Which begs the question, how do they stay so stable? How do they never fail? The answer is their first genius hidden system: how they offset shrink loss. Shrink, industry shorthand for theft, damage, scanning errors, and missing inventory, costs U.S. retailers $112 billion every year. Major European grocery chains lose nearly £100 million annually to shrink alone. With only a 1.7% margin, a single $50 stolen item only earns the store 85 cents in profit. Logically, that should sink the business instantly. But grocers have built their entire model to absorb these losses. They offset small, constant shrink with massive, consistent customer volume, a high turnover strategy no other retail business can sustain. Their second secret weapon is structured food waste management. Roughly 30% of all grocery store food inventory never sells. Billions of pounds of food get discounted and recycled yearly across North America, Europe, and Asia. On paper, this looks catastrophic. In practice, grocery chains build waste directly into their business model. They use strategic markdown cycles, daily inventory rotation, and bulk supplier agreements to turn unavoidable waste into a predictable, manageable cost, not a business killer. The most brilliant trick of all, completely invisible to shoppers, is slotting fees. You think eye-level shelf space goes to popular, high-quality products. In reality, brands pay grocery stores for premium shelf positioning. Manufacturers pay between $25,000 and $250,000 for shelf placement in major national chains. FTC data confirms it. Many grocery stores earn more money from brands paying to stock products than they earn from selling those products to customers. This is their hidden profit engine. The food on the shelves isn't just inventory, it's valuable advertising real estate. Next is their masterful handling of the industry's biggest weakness: extreme staff turnover. Grocery retail sees 70% annual staff turnover, with checkout teams hitting 95% turnover every year. Most businesses would crumble under that constant retraining cost. Grocery stores thrive here too, with optimized low-cost training systems, part-time shift structures, and scalable staffing models designed specifically for high-turnover environments. They turn a universal industry flaw into a normalized, low-risk operational routine. Finally, grocery stores leverage unmatched economies of scale that independent businesses can never replicate. Walmart captures 1 in every 4 grocery dollars spent in the United States. Large national chains use bulk supplier deals, massive pricing power, and strategic loss leaders on staples like milk and eggs to lock in consistent daily foot traffic. That steady stream of habitual customers is the real asset. It powers all their hidden revenue streams, offsets their tiny margins, and creates unbeatable long-term business stability. Independent grocery stores across America have declined over the decades not because the model is bad, but because the secret economic playbook requires scale, systemization, and strategy that most small operators don't know exists. So here's the real truth. Grocery stores aren't simple, lucky, or just recession-proof by accident. They are clever, engineered, and perfectly optimized businesses. They make almost no money from the food you purchase. They make their real profit from shelf real estate, volume offsetting, operational systemization, and consistent community traffic that no other industry can replicate. Every full aisle, every busy checkout, every neighborhood grocery staple isn't just surviving. It's winning using hidden economic strategies almost nobody ever learns to see. If this deep dive into grocery store hidden economics blew your mind, hit that like button right now. It helps this video reach more people who are curious about how retail actually works behind the scenes. Drop a comment below. Have you ever considered opening your own local grocery shop, or did any of these secret profit tricks totally surprise you? And make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next breakdown, uncovering more counterintuitive business secrets from restaurants, retail, and small local shops. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.